This is fried Sa-Orm with eggs. Sa-Orm is a perennial shrub with spruce-like leaves that grow wild in Southeast Asia, ranging from Sri Lanka to Malaysia. But for Khmer chef Nite of the nationally acclaimed Mumbai, Sa-Orm is more than just an herb. Sa-Orm's flavor profile is symbolic of her heritage and birthright. On today's episode with Cooking with Chef 2, we'll be hanging out with one of my dearest friends, San Francisco Rising Star chef, Food and Wine Best New Chef of 2019, the list goes on, Chef Nite of Mumbai. Nite founded Mumbai with one vision, to preserve and share Cambodian culture through food. And she's been doing that since 2014 as what started as a pop-up. Naturally, she quickly grew a crowd and grew her space to become one of the nation's top eateries. On today's episode, we are going to be treated with Khmer cuisine with Chef Nite of Mumbai. Thank you for joining us in the studio today, Chef Nite. Could you tell us some more about this amazing herb, Sa-Orm? Is that how you say it? Sa-Orm?
Sa-Orm.
Sa-Orm. Could you tell us about Sa-Orm and why it's so amazing?
Oh yeah, well thanks for having me. I have here, which is a tropical plant actually, not an herb. It's almost like a shrub. It grows in abundance in tropical climate, such as in Southeast Asia. Why I love Sa-Orm so much is because it's super versatile, but it's also very easy to prepare. One of my favorite ways to prepare Sa-Orm is basically to make an omelet. It's so quick and easy and delicious, very delicious. It's great for breakfast, lunch, dinner, even a snack. You can have it on its own with rice, with porridge, or with other dishes as well. Sa-Orm flavor profile, it's very distinct. It's something that you must try. Either you love it or hate it because of the bitterness.
And let's get something straight, people. Like, bitterness is delicious, right? There's different complexities of bitterness. And this is a bitterness that you said that as a kid you didn't enjoy, but you enjoy now.
Oh yeah, as a kid I didn't understand the flavor of bitterness because it just doesn't taste good. But as an adult I can appreciate bitterness a lot more just because it's complex. I think bitterness has
we
a very...
love bitterness in different forms. We love chocolate, which is incredibly bitter. We love coffee, which is bitter. So why not love this bitter, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Identifying as Khmer, what does Sa-Orm mean to you?
Oh yeah, so it's super special to be able to cook with Sa-Orm because this is something that is native to my country in Cambodia, and for it to be able to be grown here in California is very extremely special. I learned how to make Sa-Orm with my mom, and cooking has always been a way for me to connect with my culture and learning more about my parents' past growing up in Cambodia.
This specific plant, you feel like when you cook it, it's an identity of who you are. It's your culture through this flavor palette.
Oh yeah, I mean, this dish definitely defined like my childhood and the food I grew up eating. There's definitely no substitution whatsoever.
I relate to that the same way I relate to fish sauce. Like, soy sauce is great, but I can't cook Vietnamese food without fish sauce.
Yeah,
right?
It's not the same.
In Southeast Asia, Sa-Orm is traditionally used to treat stomach aches, migraines, fevers, digestive troubles, and asthma or bronchial infections when ingested. When applied externally as a wash, it is used to treat wounds and skin problems. This episode was made in partnership with the Asian Business Institute and Resource Center. Their efforts support socially disadvantaged Southeast Asian farmers in California's Central Valley. For more information on how to support, see the link in the description below. As a result, farmed Fresno Sa-Orm can be found in Khmer markets as far north as Seattle and as far south as Long Beach, covering the entire Pacific coast, helping the Khmer diaspora community feel a little bit more Khmer. All right, everyone, that's it for today's episode with Cooking with Chef 2. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, but most importantly, make sure you hit the notification bell so that way you know when a new episode airs. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time on Cooking with Chef 2. Peace out.